what's happening in Pakistan? If something happened like so about terrorism or what is happening. So talks about, I want to ask you, Pakistan is sacrificing too much, So just want to discuss. This is not a happy news, but somehow today also you was talking about one channel. What's happened? Can you talk about it a little bit? That
actually, what seemed to be abnormal for the world, it is absolutely abnormal for Pakistan. Because since 9/11 2001, we are facing the phenomena of terrorism. We extended our cooperation with United States of America in war against terrorism. Since then, we gave more than 100,000 sacrifices of civilians, military forces, paramilitary forces, police. And we lost almost $130 billion as far as our economy is concerned. Political instability, because of this unrest, investment is not coming into Pakistan, generating unemployment, unrest, social unrest, displacement. These are the problems that we are facing, especially in KPK and Balochistan.
Yeah.
But it does not mean that this terrorism problem is only in Pakistan. It is coming from Afghanistan.
That's right.
And it is mentioned by, in January 2023 by the International Institute for Peace, Washington, D.C., that how Taliban regime is patronizing different terrorist groups within Afghanistan, Al-Qaeda, Daesh, TTP, BLA, Lashkar-e-Ahrar, so on and so forth. And then United Nations gave a report on it. Sagar also gave a report on it. UN says that almost 24 terrorist organizations are there. But now question is that these terrorist organizations cannot launch operation without monetary help, without military help, without training, without support. So it means whatever is going on in KPK and Balochistan is because of the regional, extra-regional and global politics. If you will ask me question, I'll further give you the answer.
I see. So, Dr. Saab, actually, I'm reading a lot of articles in the international media news. Mostly whenever something happen in Pakistan, little bit maybe blast or something, they flash it more, widely and says Pakistan is a very dangerous country. But no, I came here, last week I'm in
Everything
Pakistan.
Is normal. Everything is normal.
I'm talking with you, eating.
Cricket
drinking.
is going on, three parties, they are playing cricket over there. Three countries they are playing
So
cricket,
Pakistan is a very peaceful country, but somehow, Dr. I think this is a long history about the terrorism in Pakistan. Mostly we're thinking about how to bring peace in Balochistan, especially, that the various thinking, maybe it's a misinformation. This is the opium was cultivated in the Afghanistan. They are still doing it. But this is now they imported that came to Pakistan and KPK or Balochistan. They are cultivating this field and this money is going to the TTP or Taliban, whatever. So what is the reality? Is it true or I just wanted to confirm?
Humayun Saab, opium is not a problem of Pakistan. Frankly speaking, opium is cultivated in Afghanistan, not in Pakistan. Almost 36,000 ton opium
36,000 ton
per year. Afghanistan is producing opium and they are involved in drug trafficking, and through that drug trafficking they earn money, number one. Number two, Balochistan is a strategically very important province of Pakistan. It has mineral resources, rare earth resources.
I see.
Then it is very important as far as Pakistani connectivity project is concerned. CPEC is going through Balochistan. Gawadar is in Balochistan, Moreover, there are many reasons. There are several reasons. At state level, I would say that there are a number of structures within Pakistan, and these number of structures have several more within them the structures.
Okay.
Fine. And unless all the stakeholders will not sit together and have a common plan and goal, this problem won't be resolved. It needs reforms, thorough reforms as far as society is concerned, economy is concerned, politics is concerned. We need thorough reforms. And when I talk about the structures, it means one, in politics, there are several structures like different political parties, pressure groups, religious groups, civil society. All these are the different structures, and these structures have their own stakeholders.
I see.
So unless all stakeholders, they won't sit together, they won't have a common strategy to fight against terrorism. By the way, we have a national action plan, very comprehensive plan, but it could not be implemented completely because of the different structures. They have a different direction. At regional level, you know that Pakistan's significance is enhancing day by day in MENA region. When I say MENA region, it means North Africa and Middle East.
Okay.
And since the increasing significance of Pakistan is not tolerable for some Middle Eastern countries like Israel, and they have a nexus with India because India sees Pakistan as an enemy. Recently, Rajnath Singh, Defense Minister of India, gave a very foolish statement that Sindh was the part of India, and one day it will again be a part of India. Sindh never was the part of India. It has altogether a different civilization. Indus civilization is different from the Ganga and Jamna civilization. And by the way, Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah Rahmatullah Alayhi gave a 14 points, in which one point was about separation of Sindh from Bombay, and it was a demand of the Sindhi people.
I see.
And when Lahore resolution was passed in 1940, it was formally recognized by the first time Sindh Assembly in 1943, and Sindh Assembly was the first assembly who passed resolution in favor of Pakistan's resolution. The resolution which was passed in Manto Park, now it is known as Minar-e-Pakistan. You know?
Pakistan. Yeah,
so it is a foolish statement.
Okay.
However, India happens to be the enemy of Pakistan.
Yeah.
They did not recognize Pakistan as an independent country.
Yeah.
And by the way, we have an ideological conflict with each other.
Yes.
One nation theory versus two nation theories.
Yeah.
And in May, we taught them a lesson, and therefore they are frustrated because their narrative is not bought and received by the major parts of the international system and different corners in Middle East, in Asia, in Africa, even in Latin America, even China and Russia. They are not ready to trust on India because high Russian delegation came in Pakistan and they conveyed a message that we want to have an independent relation with Pakistan, and we don't trust India. By the way, India is playing double game, you know.
Yeah.
So regional politics. India is an enemy of Pakistan. Israel is feeling threatened from Pakistani military power and muscles because of Pakistan defense pact with Saudi Arab, and might have another pact with Turkey. Turkey happens to be again enemy of Israel because interests are clashing in Syria, and Pakistan has very deep strategic ties with Jordan, with Qatar, with UAE, you know. So therefore Israel is feeling threatened. So now we see a triangle, Israel, India and Afghanistan. They are using Afghanistan and they are firing against Pakistan by using gun at the shoulder of Afghani people. Now the spikes are given by Israel to India, and these spikes are provided to Taliban. So there is a nexus. At global level again, because we are observing shift in the power. The political power, the economic power and the military power. And therefore, you know, in order to contain the rising power in international system, Americans, they themselves are involved and they are willing to have instability in this part of the world. Let me give you one example, because Daesh and Al-Qaeda, there was a magazine known as Cradle. Cradle wrote a story that how Daesh was air transported from Syria to Afghanistan.
Yes, how they transported? Yes.
Who is a supporter? Americans were involved in that. Americans left $7 billion weapons, you know, in Afghanistan, Bagram Air Base, which is used by these terrorist organizations in Pakistan. How they can have this night Google spinal these guns, you know. So therefore, Americans are involved in that, and not against Pakistan, but they know that this is the route where CPEC would be successful, so there should be instability. So global politics, regional politics, extra-regional politics, and some domestic issues are containing the successful strategy to be implemented in Balochistan or in KPK.
I see. So, Dr. Sabha, I think when I was, even by my eyes, I'm looking this terrorism attack and even suicide bombing. Most of the young people are involved. They think they are recruiting the students and young people, even the young ladies. You know, they're protesting that freedom of Balochistan. Who is funding and who is making brainwashing or use the brain controlling? Who is the behind on it? What do you think about it?
One of very important American social media influencer and ex-CIA officer.
Okay.
He gave an interview and it is viral in social media.
Okay.
He says that Israelis, they are recruiting poor Afghanis to be used as suicide bombers
I see.
and Mossad agents against Pakistan.
Oh, really?
And they are available only in $100.
Wow.
And we know that in Israel-Iran war,
And what is that company? Who is supplying? Where we can buy it? $100. $100 suicide bomber. Somebody need it. It's a big business.
I mean, not $100. I mean,
but it's like
for their spying activity.
Oh, really?
Only for one project they are paying only $100. They are available for that because of the poverty. You're
right. Yeah.
In Afghanistan,
they can save their family.
Much poverty over there. People, they don't have a buying capacity. Therefore, they are running out. Now there is a report from United Kingdom that the Afghanis are the people who are mostly applying for political asylum in United Kingdom.
I see.
Why they are applying for that, and why many Afghanis they are going to America. By the way, unfortunate even today happened in Washington.
The terrorism. I was just coming to that.
Exactly.
The killing that's White House and the guardman.
Exactly.
How it can be possible?
Attacking the two very important national guards. This is very unfortunate.
And then the guy is Afghani guy.
Afghani guy. And by the way, when President Trump started giving statement against India that Pakistan shot down their 8 new brand costly jet fighters, and he repeated this claim more than 70 times. Indians, they started threatening President Trump in United States of America that we will take a revenge, and now revenge is in front of us.
Yeah, it's getting very
exactly.
breaking news.
So this, because of the poverty is a breeding ground for terrorism,
Okay.
and such people, they are available for Mossad, for RAW. And in 12 days, Iran-Israel war, these were Afghanis who were used by the RA network and Mossad network to have real-time movement of Irani military leadership.
Okay.
So they provided the information, and many they were captured. Therefore, Iranians expelled 1.5 million Afghanis within a month.
Yeah. It was a big news.
Yeah.
Understand?
So that is the reason, Monsa. That is the reason.
So, but something, Dr. Sabha, I want to one thing. This has happened, like this, some intelligence agency like RA or what Mossad were doing. Another issue that most of sometimes that terrorism come by the extremist religious people, especially in Pakistan also, that 2-3 accident happen, like maybe in Lahore or whatever. How do you think about this? A lot of the religious group in Pakistan, they are, clicking their mind and just maybe are recruiting, whatever. How can you watching this kind of religious extremism?
Actually, I suggest to my government time and again.
Yeah, please.
That look, in the past we made a mistake.
Yeah, please,
When we say that Afghanistan's Taliban are good, and Pakistan Taliban are bad.
You're right. Yes, this was phenomenon.
Yes, we forgot that the ideological base of both groups are the same, and that is jihadi ideology.
Yes.
And by the way, that jihadi ideology was framed and made by United States of America.
It's true. Yeah, the world is
it was framed in the context of the Cold War.
Yes, yes.
It's history, this was launched in Afghanistan. There was mushroom growth of madrasas.
Yeah, a lot of things.
And the evidence was provided even by Shahzada Prince Mohammed bin Salman. He paid visit to America 2 years back, and he gave an interview to the Fox News, and he said that look, if you blame us that we are promoting extremism in the world, we are not promoting it. The textbooks were written by the American universities, provided to us, and we launched that project in the context of the Cold War. So this was exactly. I remember one email, Jack Sullivan, he wrote an email to the Hillary Clinton, the then Secretary of America, Secretary of State. Jack Sullivan wrote that Al-Qaeda is an asset of America and working for America.
Oh my God, really?
So Al-Qaeda was created by United States of America, and even Hillary Clinton, she gave a statement in front of the Congress.
I watched it on the YouTube. Yes,
that is available. That is available.
Yes.
So this was American project. Now it has become a mess. It has become uncontrollable disaster for Afghanistan and for Pakistan. And now Pakistan is trying its level best to control it. But now question is that we thought that Taliban Afghanistan would be the asset of Pakistan.
Yeah,
But
now
have a friendly relation with Pakistan.
Yes.
But we again made a mistake by understanding the very characteristic of Afghanistan society. It is a
Yes.
tribal society.
Yes, yes.
They always remain in a state of war against each other. And number three, they are fond of money.
Of course.
They work for mercenaries, you know.
Yes, yes, yes.
And now the money is available from India and Israel, so therefore they are working against Pakistan and harboring terrorist organizations, which is again reported by United Nations.
Yeah, but some, the Pakistan government said that now it's not a terrorism, it's a war. They announced it, the Pakistan said that now we are ready to war. How do you think about this?
Because Rajnath Singh and Amit Shah, many times they have given statements that we have to create a mess for Pakistan through Afghanistan, so Pakistan might be busy over there and might not be able to see towards India. So this is open secret. They have given many times statements that we have to support Afghanistan, and we know then when Amir Muttaqi, the interim foreign minister of Afghanistan, he paid twice visit to India.
India and
he visited
in the
India
media,
twice.
It's open source.
And while he was visiting India, the Israeli intelligence chief was there.
Oh, really? Oh my God. Wow.
So the moment he was there, he was there, the terrorist attacks started from Afghanistan inside Pakistan. And we saw that many these transport aircrafts, they were used to provide terrorist maybe equipments or things for Taliban, so that they may carry out different terrorist activities, nefarious activities inside Pakistan. So there is a deep nexus, but let me predict this nexus won't go along.
Not go along, yeah.
Why? Because you see that India made almost 8 different films against Taliban to demonize Taliban. Kabul Express is one of them.